Middletown, California is in Lake County, which hasn't changed in generations.
So this county has bordered in number 1 to number 3 poorest county in the state since the 70s.
Now, developers have approval to build on a 16,000-acre site here and bring hundreds of new high-end homes and a luxury resort to the region.
It's going to provide a lot of amenities for the second home or full-time homeowner.
And the project, called Gwinnett, could bring enormous revenue to a county with a median household income of roughly $47,000.
It's estimated in 2029 that there's about $20 million just in property taxes. So just the economic influx, also the number of jobs for the local community.
But in California, where wildfires are getting worse and worse, Lake County has a particularly frightening history of fire.
How much is fire kind of part of the culture of this place?
My house burned in 2015. I've rebuilt it. We live with it. As people in Florida know hurricanes, we know fires.
Now, an environmental nonprofit is suing to stop the project.
What we have here is a project approved by the Lake County Board of Supervisors that would locate 8,000 people in the middle of a tinderbox.
In a statement, County Supervisor Moke Simon told NBC News that, as approved, this project will enhance fire safety.
How do you build responsibly in a place that could very well burn again in short order?
I really believe that with proper planning and fire resiliency, it can create a safer land than it is today.
The development has several fire strategies. It pays for a new fire station and helipad. It buries power lines underground, and grazing and fire breaks will minimize potential fuel.
If somebody from the outside says, but you guys know how dangerous this is, how could you possibly let them build it?
If I thought it was a danger or threatened my life or my family, I would be fighting hard against it.
The project could mean a lot of money for the county, but the lawyers opposing it say that is the wrong math.
You know, how many lives are worth it? Is it worth it if 5 people die in the next fire because they can't evacuate? What about 15? What I do know is that you can't perform any type of comparison if the true risks of the project aren't disclosed to the public, and that's absolutely the case here.
Shep, wildfire is really built into the culture of this place. When neighbors sit down together, the small talk is about fire. And that's why the locals here say they should be the ones making the decision about this development, whether it should go forward. Meanwhile, the lawyers in opposition to this development basically say that the era of local authorities making these kinds of decisions in the age of wildfire has to be over.